Roblox Improper Games That You Should Not Play, Part 2. What's up, guys? Hope you are doing well. Welcome back to Blox Bash. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Roblox Inappropriate Games That You Should Never Play If You Are a Young Kid. This is the second part of our video, so make sure you have watched the first one too. Alright, let's begin. Bear Alpha. Bear Alpha is a 10-person combat simulator game in which one player is accused of finding and killing everyone. The victims, on the other hand, can strike back with any of the weapons spread throughout the large battlefield. The bear is quicker and stronger than the victims, however. They can still defeat the animal. Dead Silence. Dead Silence is a suspense Roblox game based on the same-named 2007 movie of the same name. It's packed with jump scares and puzzles that can be ideally experienced with your pals. This game is one of the scariest on the platform due to its unique first-person viewpoint. Jailbreak. You have to plan a heist or arrest criminals before they disappear. The excitement comes from uniting with your friends and cooperating together to pull off the ultimate robbery. The concept can seem a little aggressive, but this is mainly about playground antics than anything more serious. Adopt Me. You can play Adopt Me by adopting pets, building their houses, exploring Adoption Island, and looking after the creatures you've saved. It's a lovely, mild game, but be aware, it can lead to requests for your own actual pet. Flee the facility. The goal of this game is to protect or flee from the beast. One player is a killer who is on the search for survivors, while the other players are survivors running away for their lives and must work together to open the entrance. The Boxing League. The Boxing League is a Roblox game in which players can't really box, but they can kick, embrace, and drag their opponent until the winner appears. It's extremely entertaining, and it's one of the most popular Roblox games. There are also a number of techniques to enhance the in-game experience, including double XP and a limited number of aesthetic skins. Because boxing is one of the most famous games, there is always someone online to play. Pilfering Pirates. Pilfering Pirates is a multiplayer combat Roblox game in which 4 opposing ships can battle at the same time. It's defined by a number of popular multiplayer game types that have appeared over the ages, including the ship fights that are pretty famous on Gary's Mod minigame sites. Well, the goal of this game is to eliminate all other ships using guns and hand-to-hand battles. The game is also one of the most popular fighting games on the platform right now. Westbound. Westbound is currently in beta, but it will take you back to the real Wild West. Players can purchase arms, dig for minerals, and even steal from banks to make money to amass improvements. There is so much to do that you will never be bored as you prove to the other cowboys that you have the potential that it takes to win this game. Phantom Forces. Phantom Forces has been played over 1 billion times, with thousands of gamers active at any one time. It's similar to Call of Duty in that you're thrown into a battle with other players with the goal of taking out your opponents. However, it is currently in alpha. This game puts you against swarms of undead. To get points, you must kill as many zombies as possible while renovating barriers. It is inspired by Call of Duty Zombies, so if you like that mode, this game is likely to be just up your street. Survive the Killers. This Roblox game does not include any hot or seductive movements, but it does include a lot of violence that children should not watch. In this game, players are given lethal weapons with which to kill their opponents. We're all aware that killing opponents in video games is quite frequent, but the animation in this Roblox game is horrible, making it problematic for youngsters. Throughout this game, there is a serial killer who is searching for a child. When he discovers the kid, he brutally murders him inside the game. Dance Club. This Roblox game includes a lot of hot material and is not appropriate for users under the age of 16. If you like playing Roblox adult games, this game is definitely for you. However, if you are a kid, you should avoid playing this game. The only reason we don't want youngsters to play this Roblox game is that it has some popular tricks. If you are applicable to play this game, you will see a lot of hot movements and sexual situations between the players. Murder Mystery 2. Murder Mystery is the popular dinner party mob game. akin to a wolf or other, but focusing on a good old-fashioned killer rather than a werewolf. In a similar streak as Among Us, the killer must be realized by innocent people. For those who admire a fight, there are 3 settings to choose from: casual, hardcore, and assassin. With no extraordinary aspects, this may be better appropriate for people who are younger. Alone in a dark house. This game has a typical horror theory, which includes finding you alone in a dark home, collecting clues to track down a killer. This is a great game in its own right, with many outcomes, lots of mysteries, and wonderfully dramatic illumination. It's best played alone for the full influence, however. It can be played with up to 20 additional people if necessary. With blood and a normally disturbing tone, this game is definitely suited for adolescents and preteens rather than younger children. The Maze. When being tossed into a vast maze with just a flashlight and a camera to your credit looks like fun, then maybe this Roblox horror game can be for you. This labyrinth, unlike conventional mazes, is positioned deep below. This not only helps to completely baffle the player, but it also makes the situation difficult when your torch runs out of energy. To make things worse, this labyrinth is being followed by a lot of frightening monsters. Join up with up to 12 other players to find out whether you have what it takes to escape the maze or not. Ski's Dirty Place. Ski tries to play filthy games with the youngsters who connect to the server in this home. This game is intended towards children under the age of 13, and there are a lot of adult things going on. When the kids come inside this home for a play, they have terrible nightmares. They cannot comprehend what is going on in that home, which actually has a crucial effect on them later on. Alright, that's it for today's video. But before we confess our final goodbye, please note new videos are uploaded regularly on a wide variety of Roblox topics. Comment on our video to let us know what you want to see next. If you like watching our content, please consider subscribing to our channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching.